In the early 5th century BC, the expanding Persian Achaemenid Empire controlled a vast area from northern India to southeast Europe, and included among its subjects Ionian Greeks in western Anatolia. The Greek city-states of Athens and Eretria supported an Ionian revolt against Persian rule that was crushed by the king of Persia, Darius I, in 494 BC. It was Darius's resolve to punish the Athenians and Eretrians that motivated the Persian invasion of Greece in 490 BC. When the seaborne Persian army landed at Marathon, the Athenians marched out under leaders including Miltiades to confront the invaders at their landing ground. The Spartans, the most militaristic of the Greeks, were urged to join the war, but they insisted they could not come immediately because they were engaged in sacred ceremonies. Only the small city of Plataea at the last moment sent troops to aid Athens. The Athenians and their allies took up a position blocking the Persians on the coastal plain. After a standoff of several days, Miltiades decided to attack. His troops, all hoplites armed with spears and shields, ran in tight formation toward the Persian army, a diverse force including javelin throwers, archers, and horsemen. The hoplites in the center of the Greek line became disorganized, stumbling over rough ground under a rain of arrows. Seeing their enemy falter, the Persian infantry launched a countercharge. Struggling to reform their phalanx formations, the Greek hoplites retreat. The Persians pushed the hoplites back in the center. On the flanks, however, the dense masses of armored Greek infantry charged into the inferior Persian foot soldiers, who had been relegated to the wings. Overwhelmed, the Persian infantry on the flanks fled the battlefield. The Athenian and Plataean hoplites on the wings resisted pursuing the routed Persian infantry, instead of turning inward and attacking the exposed flanks of the Persian troops who had advanced against the Greek center. Threatened with envelopment, the Persians found themselves engaged in a close-quarter struggle for survival. The Persians fled back toward their ships, which rapidly began to put out to sea. There was fierce fighting on the beach with the pursuing Greeks, who seized 7 Persian vessels. After the battle, the Greeks counted 6,400 Persian bodies left on the field. Greek sources claim that their own losses totaled no more than 200. The battle is known chiefly through the account of the Greek historian Herodotus, in which many details are obscure and some mythologized. News of the Greek victory is said to have been carried to Athens by the messenger Phidippides. I'm honestly not even sure if I'm pronouncing his name right, to be honest. Who ran 26 miles, giving the name to the modern marathon. A setback rather than disaster for the Persians, the defeat delayed a full-scale invasion of Greece for another 10 years. I hope you enjoyed this video on the Battle of Marathon. If you found it to be interesting, entertaining, and enjoyable to watch generally, I encourage you to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. It'll really help the channel out and it'll encourage me to make more videos. And tune in next time where we will talk about the Battle of Thermopylae, possibly the most infamous battle of all during the Greek-Persian Wars.